Hey Aquas, you guys are the first of the air signs today. Welcome to the Aquarius general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm Rodin, and welcome to WaterBaby Tarot. Yeah, so let's just dive in. By the way, don't forget to check your notification settings to make sure that you're liking, and please be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos and know when they're coming out, okay, or when they're posted anyway. Aqua, I'm going to start with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, and then we're going to do some tarot cards. So initially what I was getting with you, I was actually getting like a celebrity vibe, to be honest with you. A little bit of like a flashy, kind of in your face kind of energy. You might be like looking down on this kind of energy, like innately just what we have in society and kind of disgusted by it at this time. You might be getting some extra attention. Maybe some of y'all are getting some public recognition, even if it's just at work. You know, maybe you're just getting accolades for something. But there is this like sense of stardom and celebrity that I'm getting, whether you're like so repelled and disgusted by it, or it's like coming into your life in some way, whether you like it or not. It seems to just be present or on your mind, is what I want to say. It seems to be present or on your mind. We'll see if that pertains to the reading itself. Sometimes when I get into it, if it's like that, it's just for confirmation for somebody, not necessarily pertaining to the reading. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some animal spirit cards. I hope my Aquas have enjoyed the new moon, Leo. I know you guys would totally feel that new moon. Fixed signs are really feeling that new moon in particular, but of course Leos and Aquas, you guys are really highlighted in this new moon, and mercurial signs as well. Virgos more so than Geminis. Ooh. I got a fan going on. It's like blowing my hair in my face. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Yeah, I keep getting this like starry celebrity quality, like luxury. Again, whether it's just coming up in your life or on your mind for some reason or another, but I feel a resistance to that. I feel an irritation with that almost. It could also be that you're dealing with someone who kind of buys into that sort of energy, who buys into like celebrity or being seen, or like maybe like a little materialistic. I'm getting a little bit of a materialistic vibe here, and like friction or tension with that. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Oh my, Aqua, what's going on? Oh, we got shark. This is definitely someone seeking something. I'm getting a seeking with this. A little bit of a radar kind of energy going on. It's like, so, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like this energy. Yeah, this shark energy, I'm getting reading, like trying to like read someone or read a situation. And it is a little bit with this like trying to understand the subtext of a situation, trying to understand what's underlying in a situation, but not in a great way. Like, not in the greatest of ways here with shark. A shark animal, like as an animal, is awesome. I love sharks. They're kind of amazing creatures. This isn't about like sharks being bad. I just really want to emphasize that. Actually, it's interesting. I want to emphasize that. It's not about sharks being bad. It's not about sharks being bad. But definitely someone is like sniffing around, trying to read a situation, trying to uncover information is almost what I want to say. Who am I reading for? Am I reading for a celebrity? I don't know. This is weird. Like someone's trying to uncover information is what it seems like to me. It just feels like a very sneaky energy, which I don't really like. I'm hearing mean what you say. That's interesting. Mean what you say. Oh, and then we got a cheetah. Uh-oh. Are we going head to head? We got fire and water and shark and cheetah. Are we going head to head here? Yeah, see, Aqua, I was getting this irritated energy with you, and it's like irritated with almost like flashy energy, or irritated with materialistic energy, or celebrity like energy. Whether you're in the spotlight and it's bothering you, or you're getting a lot of attention and it's bothering you, I feel like someone's giving you a lot of attention. Someone or something, or if you're in the public eye, it could literally be like social media or the media or like trollers or whatever, like giving you a lot of attention, and you don't like it. You don't like it. It can feel it. It's like you don't like the shadiness of it. You don't like the sneakiness of it. Um, because it's like you're getting attention, but it doesn't feel positive. You know what I mean? It's like even if it's for positive reasons, yeah, see the underlying. However, you're getting attention, it's like people want to know too much. Like people want to know too much, or someone wants to know more than they really need to, is what I'm getting. No matter what you got going on, okay? There's someone trying to find some shit out, and it's too close for comfort for you, okay? And with Cheetah is a very fast pace energy. Um, Sheeta is literally about movement. It's kind of like a Eight of Wands energy, right? Like a catch me if you can kind of energy. You're not going to stop me kind of energy. That might be why you're getting a lot of attention, Aqua, from this person or a group, or maybe again, if it's like a public eye media sort of situation. There is something about you that's very alluring. There's something about you that's like impossible not to look at. Like if you see a cheetah running, are you gonna not look at that cheetah? It's gonna be hard to not watch that cheetah. And I'm getting that. It's like there's a watching what you're doing. There's like a keeping tabs, and there's like I want to know more. I want to see more. I want to understand more coming from this shark energy, and you're not liking it. It's making you very uncomfortable. Interesting. Let me get another one. Ooh, oyster. Yeah, it's like bubble, boba bubble time. It's like shields shields, and stay away from me, stay away from me, stay away from me. Again, it is way too close for your comfort level. Whoever is like giving you too much attention, or a group or media, like I said before, and it is for this purpose of like I want to know more, I want to understand more, tell me more information, I want to find out more, because whatever you got going on, it seems to be very attractive, or it's like energetically loud, energetically like you can't not look at the Aqua right now for whatever reason. And maybe you are having some success, or maybe you're just doing a lot, and maybe you're just very hot and sexy right now. I don't know. But it's hard to not look at you, but the attention is making you want to be like, get the fuck off of me. Get off of me. Get off of the Aquarius. Get off. Get off, get off, get off. There is almost like a needing to really like reaffirm your boundaries of like sacred space, right? Sacred space, privacy, boundaries, like most definitely here, okay? Interesting, Aqua. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for you guys. For Aquarius, you know, I think I actually want to use the steampunk cards. The cards. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? That's too many. Can I get less cards, please? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Ace of Cups in reverse. This could definitely be a situation of a crush gone weird, of a crush gone too far, or, you know, a romantic situation where it's like, oh, yeah, no, that's not how this is going to go. That's not how this is going to work. You might even be accused of being very, like, cold or emotionally detached with the Ace of Cups in reverse. We're going to get more into this. But, again, it's just, like, I just keep getting too close to comfort, too close to comfort, too close to comfort. Mean what you say is also coming up a lot here, too. This could also be a typical dynamic not twin flame related, but a typical dynamic of runner chaser. It could totally be a typical energy of that where someone just wants to give too much, and for you, you're like, no. No, thank you. Keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. Mean what you say. I can't get away from that phrase. We'll see how it applies here. Or maybe that applies to one of you personally. You already know how. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? I feel like you don't want to look at the Ace of Cups, actually, is what I'm gathering. You got a little bit of a runner vibe here because you do want to feel space. You want that space. You're not looking at an Ace of Cups energy. Whether it's your own emotions or the potential of a path to walk or potential of a situation that could play out, you just don't want to look at it. Any other messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Ooh. Okay. Any other messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Interesting. King of Pentacles is now out here. King of Pentacles can be a little rigid. They want me to talk about rigidity or focus on that. Wow, you guys only got 2 cards. Guys, this is your whole reading. Ace of Cups. Do you not want to talk about this, Aqua? Ace of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Overall, we got the King of Swords. Oh, wow. I just heard cut and dry. 2 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you want nothing to do with this. 6 of Wands in reverse. You don't want the attention. You don't want the attention. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. And we have Ace of Cups in reverse here with the King of Pentacles. So it's interesting because here you are as a King of Swords energy, and you're just like, no. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't want to be close. I don't want to be touched. I don't want your attention on me. I don't want your focus on me. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away. And with Ace of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you're just not open to this. You're not. Whatever this is. And again, it just feels like someone is like wanting to seek you out, wanting to give you attention, or a group like a media or a following or whatever, right? You're just like, no. No, 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 no. No. And it can be reversed or vice versa, right? But you're ignoring it. You're not open to it. This is going to be like the fastest reading I think I've ever done in this kind of format. Because you literally only have 2 cards that came out. It's so cut and dry. This mean what you say keeps coming up too. I feel like that's something that you're hearing or someone has said to you. And it might be this person where it's like maybe you said something and they thought it was okay to give you attention or to be up in your space. Like it was like a green light maybe. And you're like, no, it was not. But anyway, so you're dealing with King of Pentacles. Let's break them down because you're very clear cut. You don't want the attention. The 6 of Wands is attention, literally, and it's in reverse. You like don't want it, no thanks. But yeah, let's look at this King of Pentacles situation. Things look kind of funny. All right, using Rider-Waite here. Let's look at the King of Pentacles. I think the Ace of Cups in reverse says it all, right? You're just not open to this person. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. So 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I have the King of Pentacles. Wow. Jesus. World in reverse with Lovers in reverse. Wow. Just the 2 Wands in reverse with the Lovers in reverse mirroring each other like that. This to me is a little bit of as above, so below, just because Lover speaks of decisions and choices. 2 of Wands speaks of paths taken or not taken, right? And right smack dab in the middle, you got the World in reverse. You got that heavy Saturn energy. The World speaks of life lessons. It speaks of cycles. It speaks of change, big change. Needed change on a lot of levels. There's a lot of frustration here. I'm getting a lot of frustration with this. This is just coming down to like the basic decision of what path is being taken, and it's like someone, I'm almost getting like, feels like their choices have been taken away because someone's like, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. I can feel it. There's resentment here. And there's this feeling of like being forced to have the door closed on them, right? And being resentful because they feel like that's the wrong decision. There's almost this feeling too of like, well, I'm just like, you know, the universe is just against me because it's so obvious that like I should be allowed to take this path with Aqua. Like that's literally how it feels. Or like I should be able to get close to Aqua. I should be able to ask these questions of Aqua or find information out about Aqua and give Aqua this attention. But I think that's kind of backwards, right? It's like, no. Sovereignty? Sovereignty. I plead sovereignty. That might be the title. Actually, I think that's exactly what I'm going to title this video. I plead sovereignty. Talk about the King of Pentacles, please. Yeah, I don't like that energy. That's like, that's gnarly. Yeah, and there is this feeling of like, Aqua, why are you fighting this? Like, it's like, why are you fighting the universe? It's like, no, it's like you're practicing sovereignty. That's all it is. Overall, we have 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, yeah, see, and then 5 of Pentacles. Literally the King to the Queen of Swords. Literally the King to the Queen of Swords. So now this person's just sitting there kind of sulking, feeling like they have no control over this, feeling like it's just so obvious, Aqua. We're just supposed to be dealing with each other, Aqua, and you're shutting me out, Aqua. It's so obvious, Aqua. And, you know, the fact that you're coming up as a King and Queen of Swords, like, there is definitely kind of a mirroring situation going on here where it's like, this is meant to happen in a sort of a way where it's like, yeah, they're feeling this, and it's like, it's kind of ass backwards here. But it's just supposed to be playing out right now, and that's fine. Especially with the world universe being here. It's just something that's supposed to be happening at this moment. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. A lot of Pentacles going on here, too, right? It's kind of like, Aqua, you're supposed to work with me. Don't you get it? Aqua, you're supposed to let me ask the questions of you. Aqua, you're supposed to let me find out information about you. Aqua, Aqua, Aqua. And King of Pentacles in reverse can be a controlling energy. Upright, it's kind of like a healthier version, but Ace of Cups in reverse can also indicate ego here. But I feel like this person just feels very shut out, or this group feels very shut out. And I gotta be honest, they feel very entitled to you, but you've already said no. You said no thanks, and that's all you really need to say. So Aqua, this is a bizarre reading. I don't know what else to tell you other than you're practicing your sovereignty, and that is what it is. You know, if you are more of like a shadowy Aqua, or you're dealing with like feeling very irritated by people and kind of like emotionally detached, you know, that could be playing into this a little bit of like, maybe you're not giving this person enough credit, because I feel like I'm picking it mostly on your perception of this situation, and that maybe you know, you are supposed to humor them, and not humor them, I'm not gonna say that, you know, maybe some of you do need to kind of like consider this person. Yeah, I don't even feel comfortable saying that. Nope, I don't even feel comfortable saying that. I really don't. I really don't. This person just wants to be close to you. They want to have access to you in some way, and it's like, you're just like, no. No. So if that's what's healthy for you and that's what's best for you, then do you. But if you are struggling with emotional detachment, or you're struggling with not wanting to be close to people, it could just be that maybe you're seeing this person in a skewed way. It could totally be that. But from what I was picking up intuitively, someone just can't respect your boundaries, and it is a runner-chaser situation. Okay. And if this is more of like a public eye issue, we do have the Six of Wands card, which can imply public eye energy. So if this is more of like public eye issue, you know, it's like set your boundaries clearly, because it's like no one needs to have that much access to you, right? No one's entitled to that kind of thing. Um, yeah. So good luck. Good luck keeping up your boundaries with this, okay? Aquas, I hope you guys got a lot out of that. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon. Everything else you need is linked below, down below for your convenience, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Have a good night, guys. Namaste.